This machine here I just picked up in an auction last week. I've been looking for a number of years at a milling machine, Chinese ones and all sorts of things, and to be honest, I've been spoiled over the years by all the tool making I've done and the good machines I've used, and using one of those Chinese machines was always going to be an issue for me. I was prepared to do it, but until this came along. At the auction, this went for an absolute song. I actually know the company. It was ITW Delta, the company that was closing its doors because manufacturing has closed down pretty much in Australia, and the car companies have all left. And ITW Delta built a lot of tooling for, did a lot of moulding for the car companies, and I myself built tools for them as well. And then I saw this on auction, and I went along and got it. What it is a Diemaster, and it's by a company called Hayes, and down the side here there is the company Hayes, and it says England and Leeds, so it's made in Leeds. This one here was distributed by McPherson Machine Tools. I'm thinking probably around about the early 60s or something like that. Hayes closed its doors, I think, in the late 60s or mid 60s. This model here is a Diemaster, and this serial number here you can see says Diemaster type HMH26A, and this is serial number 201. From what I can gather, there is only about 250 of these machines ever made anyway, but I might be wrong there, but that's from what I can gather anyway. The uniqueness of this machine is it's just beautifully built. It's just a wonderful machine. It has a beautiful satin chrome dials. There's no slop in the lead screws at all. And it also has a counterbalanced knee on it. So down in the works, down in here, there's a counterbalance that actually pushes up on these rods here and counterbalances the weight of the knee of the machine, and the rods push up with a weight on the bottom there from a I think it's sort of a pulley arrangement with chains and stuff like that. And so when you wind this beautifully long satin chromed handle and things like that, it's actually quite free to use. It actually glides up and down like it's just beautiful to use. It also has a 3-axis digital readout, and it works, and it's a 3-axis Fagor digital readout, and that all works as well. And it has a mechanical gearbox in it with a huge range, up to 2,500 down to around about 60 or so, so it covers anything I'd want to do. The infidels have had a go at this thing, so you can see that somebody's hit the table with drilling and what have you, so that's a bit of a disappointment, but I'm still grateful to have the machine. But if I'd caught anybody doing that to a machine in the tool making game, I would have killed them. But anyway, it also has an issue with the squareness of the head. It's quite often the tables sag in that direction, and the table's not square to the head. And you can see here this has been shimmed a little bit on the back here to kick the head down with the sag of the table. I could scrape that back flat again, square with the table, but from what I'm doing building clocks, it's not going to make a lot of difference anyway, so I might just take this shim out and leave it the way it is, because I'm not going to be doing a lot of boring and milling over big areas, so I might just leave it the way it is. All over, it's a beautiful machine. It has 60 years worth of grime on the thing that I've been cleaning off, but it is just a lovely machine. And thanks for watching.